I was worried when borders closed because I did not want to defer my studies. I was really very grateful and happy when online classes were available, and when Curtin said that they could arrange for us to have classes on campus. So that would mean that we could meet with our tutors and classmates and have classroom interaction. Getting to meet our classmates in Singapore here while doing our online learning is really helpful because we get to help one another during projects. We take turns to basically act as physiotherapists and patients. We're able to do this because we have a campus in Singapore.
Now with technology, we're able to have lectures online, so not everything is pre-recorded. There are still a couple of times when there will be a live stream session and a lot of us can just hop in and attend the session, so we aren't really missing out on much.
Do not be afraid if you are given the option to study online, as it is actually the same learning outcome as attending class physically.
We actually have our physical classes here where we do the practical along with what's done in Perth. So the Perth tutors lead on the Perth end and I lead the group on the Singapore end, but we also coincide at certain points in the tutorial to catch up, to make sure they were all on the same page. So the School of Physiotherapy, they organised lots of equipment that we would require. They sent along equipment such as plastic specimens for our anatomy classes. That way the students here could engage in the 3D experience for the anatomy learning rather than just looking at books and an online material. They also sent across equipment that we require for clinical skills like wheelchairs, walking frames and other devices that we commonly use in physiotherapy. We try and do hands-on practical and I give them individualized feedback on how their positioning is and how their handholds are, to try and refine their techniques as a physiotherapist, because physiotherapy is a lot about practical skills and refining those practical skills.
Curtin really tried the best and then put up with all these, with all the relevant departments to allow the students to have some hands-on using some of the facilities that are there for them to streamline the training that is being required. I believe it will be very valuable for him in the long term.
We will be pretty confident and prepared once we graduate. I think a big part of that is because they're not just teaching us cookie-cutter approaches, they're really making us question things and trying to find the most efficient way to do things. So I think that will be very helpful when we go and start working.
I would say that my learning is in very good hands because everyone here is very motivated and the teachers are all very helpful and they want us to strive to be our best.